The major clans that were here in Sitka was actually Tlingit. They are very large clans, so they actually have subclans. The subclan that was here was called Kitsati, or the Clan of the Frog. But these three ones right here are Haida totem poles. They are pretty amazing. The one in the center stands roughly about 60 feet into the air. It is a recarving. All the totem poles mainly here are recarvings, but we do have original pieces of totem poles inside the visitor center and around. The recarvings were exact replicas, and they had to be done by a master totem pole carver as well. All totem poles have a unique and interesting story. However, it's considered rude or disrespectful for someone like me or you to make an interpretation of the story unless we've been given permission to tell the story from the carver himself, or it's been recorded and is written down. Besides that, you won't hear me ever talk about a totem pole's history or story. Well, you'll hear me talk about the history, not the stories, because I'm trying to be as respectful as possible. The one here in the center is called an all-day story totem pole. The story would start in the morning and continue late into the night. So it is a very amazing pole. The two totem poles on the side actually are clan house totem poles. There would have been 4 in total, one on each corner of the clan house, and they would have helped support the beams. So they are very interesting. One thing I can tell you, if something is coming out of a mouth or has interconnecting tongues, this is actually showing of communication. It's not kissing or being eaten. They believe that you could communicate with animals and plants spiritually, and also the natives did not have a written language until roughly about 150 years ago. So it was a great way to show that passing from information from the old generation to the new generation. So it is kind of cool and interesting. So that's kind of just the general history that I can give you guys without going into taboo kind of subject. Washington actually released Atlantic salmon into the Pacific Ocean. They started eating up all the nutrients that the Pacific salmon needs. And so the Fish and Wildlife Game told the fishermen there is no cap on the Atlantic salmon, we need them all gone. So they were able to decimate the Atlantic salmon just enough that they weren't able to ever respawn. And so it avoided a huge ecological
Yeah, they're
problem.
fighting that on the lakes right now. So
The Asian part.
the Asian part, yeah.
And the
It's a very invasive.
We are going to be doing a presentation for you guys about our bears in our facility. For those of you that have not just joined us, you've probably heard this before, but it doesn't hurt to hear some of it. So we are Friends of the Bear. We are a nonprofit bear rescue.
Far away.
This is only the first part of this group. We're waiting on the second bus to arrive.
2:02. What time are we supposed to be? 2:15?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and see if there's anything I can do. Oh, he's going head first into the hole.
Asking if there's any staff in the staff on the balcony.
There he is.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, okay, we got more action over here.
I think like how much quicker they get up,
That's when I need my long lens.
Mm-hmm.
I just go ahead and do it. Because otherwise it's all these down there. The other is like it's fine for this lake or whatever.
Here he comes. Whoa! Where's my sandwich?
Bart, do you need me to go over to the gift shop? I've got Emily and Jackie for this.
I still know why you 65.
It's so cute.
Just remember, he's a wild animal. Look at the one in the water.
There he goes. He's showing off.
Yes. Oh, that was good.
you the full 7 miles because some of it does disappear behind that point of land over to the right into an area called Russell Fjord. But we should be able to see about 5 miles of this glacier on our tour today. Height-wise, it rises to about 350 feet above the waterline, but there is an additional 250 or so feet of ice below the surface that we just can't see. So altogether, this base averages out to around 600 feet tall. And then it stretches back an impressive 76 miles all the way to Mount Logan in Canada, where it originates. Although Hubbard is the star of our show today, we actually do have a bonus glacier here that you probably noticed coming up.